Through These Doors is sponsored by Shields.
Every time I go to the golf course, I challenge myself to get better at the sport. Playing with my wife, there's a friendly competition about that I really enjoy. I became a scratch golfer in 3 years. I got good at the short game by spending hours hitting from 100 yards and in. The equipment gets better every single year. I want the customer to leave with confidence in the equipment. I'm Jason Hicks, and I'm one of the golf experts at Shields.
I'm a big believer that every experience you go through is quality, and it helps you build and grow as a person and as a team. And I think this senior class has been through a lot of great experience. Some tough, some real positive, but a bunch of great experiences. And it's a smart group, it's a real tight group, and it's a group that will be very good leaders for us.
One final week for the 7 seniors, the coaching staff, and the rest of the University of North Dakota hockey team. Boston, the Frozen Four. Win and stay in. Lose and see your dreams dashed. Even with added events and hoopla surrounding the Frozen Four, the UND travel plan remains virtually the same. The team heads out on Tuesday, chartering with staff, families, and others. Wednesday is the media day, where players talk to press members from across the nation. UND also practices for a final time as it gets a feel for the rink. Wednesday also provides a bonus event, a kickoff social at the historic Fenway Park, home of the Boston Red Sox. Senior Nick Matson was given the Elite 89 award, given to the student athlete with the highest GPA. Matson has won the award 2 years in a row.
It's pretty cool. Obviously the biggest part of it is getting back to the Frozen Four, and it's just exciting to be here, and it's just another fun, memorable thing of the weekend. Just trying to soak it in as much as I can, and it's cool to be a part of it.
Thursday is game day. Outside, the TD Garden is full of excitement. Fans, the pride of the North, and the cheer team are warming up the crowd. Inside, it's calm. Then the puck drops. Boston University struck first, registering 7 of the game's first 9 shots as the Terriers took a 2-0 lead into the locker room. Luke Johnson answered quickly in the second period, scoring from a tight angle with a wicked shot.
Johnson with it for North Dakota, shoots and scores! Luke Johnson walked down the right side, got near the goal line by the bottom of the circle, and sniped O'Connor short side. It's a whole new game at 2-1.
UND looked to tie it, but shots from Bryn Chiswick and Tucker Pullman clanked off the iron. Instead, BU scored 2 more goals to take a 4-1 lead at the second intermission. UND pushed hard in the third, finally getting another goal thanks to a heads-up play from sophomore Troy Stetcher. Then, with under 4 minutes to play, Connor Gorder scored on the power play to bring the score within 4-3. But the tying goal did not come.
hockey is sometimes you get bounces here and there, and you know, we had a lot of pressure, especially coming out hot in the second period and third period as well. But
yeah, I think every single guy in that locker room has the pride and for the program and the passion for the program, and we weren't going to give up. We haven't given up all year. We've been down a couple times this year. We faced adversity, but obviously this one still stings.
It's just tough. We feel like we deserve better fate with these seniors because they're just so incredible human beings, incredible teammates, and incredible people too.
Once the dust has settled from the battles of the long season, all members of the UND hockey team, those returning and those that are moving on, are left with a chance to reflect on the last 7 months.
It's kind of tough. We're about a week out right now, so I haven't gained much perspective. It still stings a lot, but I'm sure as time goes on, I'll just start thinking about the memories and all the kind of the moments of the teammates and the fans. But it's kind of hard to shake the feeling of the loss for now.
You know, I think we had a good year, and I think we accomplished a lot. We were a great team, but at the end of the day, it's, you know, we didn't get the ultimate goal, and that kind of stings. Even a few days later, it still hurts. So.
In collegiate athletics, change is inevitable. The departing seniors have the examples of the many that have come before them, and will now join the distinguished society that is the North Dakota Hockey Alumni.
I don't see myself really parting with anyone. I don't know if I'll be able to. You know, just kind of everyone I've met here over my 4 years and played on the team with. I don't think. You know, I think I'll be in touch with those guys forever.
So, you know, you hear over and over again that people say college is their best 4 years of their life, and I'm not going to argue that. You know, I've made friendships that are going to last a lifetime, and you know, been through a lot of ups and downs, and learned a lot and life lessons. And you know, I think that's one great thing about the sport of hockey is it teaches you a lot away from the game too.
I kind of look at guys like Brendan O'Donnell and Mark McMillan just because I played with them back in juniors when I was younger, and you know, they are completely different human beings now leaving this program than what they were back in juniors. And you know, I think that has a great deal to do with this program. You develop from a boy into a man.
For others, difficult decisions will be made that college athletes face every day.
With the hardships that you go through with the guys, the amount of things you learn about yourself as a player, as an individual, is pretty remarkable. And to go through it with these guys and these people here that are in it 100% for the right reasons, it's pretty difficult.
For the returning players, it's the blood and sweat yet to be sacrificed that will tell their story. Together, this team will create its unique path in the quest of the ultimate goal.
I think going in the beginning of the year, your goal is always to win a national championship, and if it's not, you're setting yourself short. And, you know, we've never once done that here at this program. We've always had a goal of winning it all, and you know, that's going to continue to be our goal next year. And even when we're seniors, that's going to be the same goal. You know, we're never going to take a year off. We're going to get right back to work, and we're going to start working hard for next year.
One of the big things is just the guys, being around the guys, and like I said, especially this year, I don't think I've ever been a part of a group that came together like we did this year. And, you know, it's fun to be with the guys all the time and going on the road with them and just hanging out all the time. It's something I'll never forget.
I think as time goes on, I think the things I'll appreciate the most are just kind of, you know, messing around, going to movies, hanging out and watching TV shows, just you know, being college kids with these guys. I mean, these guys are me and my best friends the rest of my life, and you know, not going to be able to get away with some of the crap we got away with forever. So I'm definitely glad we got that chance to be here together in this moment, and it was an unreal experience.
I don't know. It's you know, you can't really put into words what, you know, playing here in the Ralph and in front of the fans and the community, what, you know, for the school, you can't really put into words what it means. And you know, I've tried to say thank you as much as I can, and you know, talk about how special a place it is. But you know, I think I'd be writing for like 10 pages if I kind of put all my thoughts on the paper. So I just think words don't do justice to how special this place is, and I don't know if there's another place that I will go that will be this special.
on that too. Yeah, I'm waiting for it. Let's hear the new one. It's too quiet. What's the? Too quiet.
No losing, we're winning. Bring the brooms out, we'll be sweeping. Then the band plays our fight song. Students will be cheering all night long. No losing, we're winning. Bring the brooms out, we'll be sweeping. Then the band plays our fight song. Students will be cheering all night long. Winning all day, winning all night. Fans want a natty, we'll win it alright, Winning all day, winning all night. Say you want a natty, we'll win it alright, Winning all day, winning all night. Say you want a natty, we'll win it alright, Winning all day, winning all night. Say you want a natty, we'll win it alright, No losing, we're winning. Bring the brooms out, we'll be sweeping. Then the band plays our fight song. Students will be cheering all night long.